Welcome to the 2017 SCAC Men's Soccer Media Days. I'm Rachel Gibbon with TLU head coach Eddie Salazar and senior David Ching. Thanks for joining me today, guys.
Thank you.
Coach, how has your team been transitioning into the season with the few practices you've had so far?
We feel that we've been transitioning fairly well. We've obviously had a little bit of a rough start with complications with Hurricane Harvey, but I think just overall we had a pretty decent preseason, and we're just ready to get in the swing of things when we kick off on Friday.
And David, what have you been working on personally this off-season?
This off-season, mostly a lot of lifting, but majorly I've been reading a lot about leadership, what it takes to be an effective leader, effective communication on and off the field, better ways to pull the team together and, get us to get a better result at the end of the day.
And Coach, I see you've added 12 freshmen to the roster. How have they been transitioning?
Fairly well. I think Chingy hit it on the head with his leadership abilities. I feel that he's been able to integrate all 12 of them into the rhythm of things, and I feel that whenever we look at our team leadership as a whole, that this guy sitting right next to me, he is doing a fantastic job for the program. Been doing it since day one, and again, a seamless transition in my opinion, and so I think we're in good shape.
And what do you expect out of your returners?
Well, it's very simple. We expect to do better than what we did last year. I mean, I don't think there's really, anything else that we need to pinpoint, because we had a lot of growing last year. We had a lot of learning that took place, and I feel that if we're doing what we continue to talk about as a program, we are going to continue to take steps in the positive direction, and that means we do better than we did last year.
David, what game are you most excited for?
Trinity at home is always, the one the guys look forward to most. This year specifically, it's going to come as the first time these 12 freshmen are going to get to see one of the top teams in our conference. So I think for me, the game I'm looking forward to most this year is Colorado College at home. Probably let them get away the first time last year. Definitely won't let that happen again.
All right. And Coach, what about you? What game are you most excited for?
Whichever game is in front of us. I am ready for the next game that's in front of us. Always anxious to see, what the guys are willing to produce on the day. And we're definitely looking forward to the very next game, because we always think that it's the most important one. So when we're looking at it, I'd have to answer your question by saying Friday, September the 1st. We're ready for the season opener, and we're very anxious, and we're looking to make sure that we are, again, we're showing that progression that we continue to talk about.
Awesome. And David, do you have any pre-game rituals?
Me personally, no. I like to listen to some, relaxing music, maybe some piano. But specific rituals, no, nothing for me.
And last question, Coach, what makes a successful soccer season?
Well, I think whenever we define success, it's about putting our best foot forward and being able to stay united as a team and show that we have that fighting spirit. I think the biggest indicator for our team, in my opinion, is going to have to be about how well we can achieve things as a team. We don't claim to be the best individual players one for one on the field, but when we look at success, it is going to be about trying to put our best foot forward for these 18 games that we have starting on Friday. And if we can continue to just march forward as a team, game by game, step by step, I think the best thing for us is going to be the best team possible on the day.
Good answer. Well, good luck this season, and that's all the questions I had for you today.
Great. Thank you very much.